at the library and I see my friend. We're getting ready to go to classroom. My friend and I are talking. I feel happy, and my friend is happy too. Oh, geez, then Susie walks in. She looked at me and I had egg on my face. And as soon as my friend sees Susie, she said, go there, shoot. So I quickly walk outside, sadly, and pretend we haven't been talking. And when I turned around, I see that Susie is listening to my friend and looking at me again. That made me feel frustrated and a little bit disappointed. Have you ever been bullied? Later that week, Susie walks up to me and says, "Hey Olivia, want to play with us?" And I say, "Sure," because us is all my friends. And then she said, "Alright then, if you want to play with us, you have to do what we say for 3 weeks." From that, I started to think about Susie a lot during those weeks. I even ended up moving down at the behavior chart a couple times in class because I wasn't paying attention to the teacher. Instead, I'll be thinking about Susie and my friends. Then I'll go home and talk to my parents about this. But you know, sometimes parents don't understand children. I even called my Aunt Angela in America and talked to her about this. And she said when she was little, she was bullied too. So you can see that I've been moving down in class, parents don't understand me, and I have friendship problems. And this problem is just driving me nuts. What would you do if you were in my shoes? So I decided to do some research. Together with my dad, we found the interesting information about people bullying. I learned that according to Encyclopedia Britannica, some people might start bullying is because there's some conflict happening at home. People are mean to them, so they're mean to others. Another reason why some might start bullying is because they don't have enough attention at home. Have you ever felt like you didn't have enough attention? And finally, some people might start bullying is because they feel lonely and they think they don't have enough friends. They might try to impress friends or to gain friends through bullying. I also learned that people don't bully all their lives. The USA Department of Justice report 17% of middle school students report that they are bullying, but only 12% of high school students report that they are bullying. From this, we can understand that at least some people who bully change. And finally, I learned that we shouldn't label someone as the bully. Why not? Well, first, when we label someone as the bully, we decide what kind of person they are. We might begin to think that they can't change. Even worse, they might begin to think that themselves. And remember, labeling someone as the bully is also a type of bullying. But I'd like to share something even more important. It's hard to get along with other people and understand their feelings. When you find it difficult, do what I did. Dig deep and find out more about their feelings and their thoughts. I believe if you do these things, you'll find it easier to get along with other people and understand their thoughts. I'll be better prepared for the next time you meet someone different from yourself. And if you're lucky like me, you might even make a friend. Thank you.